my friends, my buddies, my guys, and welcome to another vlog. Now, as I'm sure you could figure out from the intro to this video, today's vlog takes place at the Toronto Zoo. There's a couple of things I want to talk about before we get into, well, the day that I spent there. So I just want to kind of make something clear to people. I actually don't really enjoy zoos. I don't like going. I didn't particularly want to go to the zoo on that day. There is one very specific reason why I went. It was my nephew's 10th birthday, and that's what he wanted to do. Now, you can have whatever feelings you want about that, but I don't get to spend a ton of time with my nephew because we have very different schedules. He's actually a competitive gymnast, which will become very obvious in some of the footage that you're about to see. And he trains a lot. So he's busy on the weekends. I'm also busy on the weekends. And since this was his birthday, I wasn't going to miss this, even though it was at a place that I really have no desire to spend time in and give money to. Now, I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum. If you love going to the zoo and seeing the animals, live your life. I'm not your mother. As I've gotten older, I don't really see the appeal of staring at animals in enclosures that really will never compare to the space they would have in the wild. And I know we have a bit of like a chicken and an egg situation with a lot of animals because of habitat loss. They're endangered. And zoos can sometimes play a part in helping rebuild a species, keeping animals alive, etc. And not all zoos are the same. Some are definitely better managed and have better animal welfare than others. The Toronto Zoo generally has a pretty good reputation in that regard. But there were definitely some animals I was looking at and I just kind of got sad because I thought, I know they're probably doing their best, but this space just seems way too small for this creature, and I feel for you. So if you don't want to watch this video because you don't want to see a bunch of animals in cages, I completely understand. Scroll on. I do have another vlog that I am also trying to edit at this moment. That's just about fall and more about like Halloween and things like that. So stay tuned for that. I should have it up by the end of October. But feel free to skip this one if you don't want to participate in looking at sad animals. So that being said, if you're still here and you want to stick around and see what shenanigans I got into at the Toronto Zoo, well, buckle up. Here we go. I hope you enjoy the footage that I shot, and we'll see you at the end of the video. Hello, and welcome to another vlog. Today we are at the zoo because
it's my birthday!
Oh!
I'm in double digits!
Double digits!
Yeah!
So we at the zoo!
Yeah!
Yes! Yeah! His mom and uncle are also here.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, so enthusiastic. This is gonna be a great day.
It totally is!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Where are we going?
To the zoo!
The zoo! Most important stop of any zoo trip is this one. The bathroom. Because I have the bladder of a 90-year-old man. That's a thing. Hey, sir.
Yeah?
Are you gonna? Okay, first off, what is this at? Like, all right, I get it. You're in double digits. You're in your villain era. Slay.
I'm trying to be you.
That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. All right, now show me your villain walk. Strut, strut, strut. Let's see it. If you're gonna be a villain, you better be able to act like one. Oh, face, body, face. I'm intimidated. I'm worried for my safety. And strut. And strut. Attitude. Oh, do it again. Oh, yeah, I got it on camera that time. Oh, yeah. If there's one thing I like to come and see at the zoo, it's dead animals. That's what I paid the good money for, to see the skeletons.
Yep, same as me.
So I appreciate this statue, which somebody built of a polar bear of all the plastic you can find. But I gotta tip my hat to the artist, because if we look, the old toilet seat is the butthole. And you know what? I appreciate that.
Act like that.
Oh, he's having his morning swim. He's living his best life.
He's having a good time.
Although probably not, because he's in captivity. So this polar bear is just living his best life. But that's kind of makes sense, because if you look over here, he's got a gas canister and a keg. So they had some kind of wild party here. And my man is just still tripping balls. Wee! America! Fuck yeah! It was a beautiful bird. He looks very proud. Buddy, you be happy that you're in Canada right now, because your country's a little fucked at the moment. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And that's all she wrote, folks. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Overall, I did have a good day, even though I am a bit of a zoo hater. It was just nice to spend time with my nephew and my siblings, as well as some friends and family who came in from out of town for his birthday. So it was a good day. I just hope next year he does something different, because last year for his birthday, do you want to know what Zane wanted to do? We went axe throwing. That's right. We went axe throwing on his birthday. We went to a place called Bad Axe Throwing, and we got to huck axes at a target. It was so much fun. And I was like, we went from that to the zoo. My guy, what's going on? But you know what? He's a kid. He gets to decide what he wants to do on his birthday. So I just hope he wants to do something a little more along the axe throwing vein next year instead of the zoo arena, because, well, it's not fun for Auntie, but it's not about me on that day, so what are you gonna do? Stay tuned for the next vlog, which I am currently editing. It will be up hopefully by the end of the month, since it is very fall Halloween-y themed. And don't worry, no more caged animals if that's not your thing, although there might be a few rabbits that make an appearance, so do with that information what you will. I hope you all have a good day. Remember, be good to yourself, be kind to one another, try not to make too many bad choices. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye! This horse has seen some shit. Look at those eyes. He is not having a good time.